way.
25 laps, 10 laps to go as it's KJJY and dodging a bullet and kind of ricocheted the Pepsi car into the Mountain Dew car.
Laps are going absolutely fast here.
Good smooth move there as the Danger Boy in trouble. Red flag comes out upside down as the Pepsi car on the front straightaway.
Five laps, 3 feet and 6 inches is left. Down to 2, but there was a dirt.
Oh, man!
That was Danger Boy getting caught up in the 92.5 car.
The Mountain Dew car is your leader after that. We got 2 laps to go. It's the Mountain Dew number 19, the race leader. The white flag comes out, 1 lap left.
Remember, this is the grudge match, Racing Roommates, and he's got the first answer. Mark Weaver from Des Moines, Iowa, in that Mountain Dew 19 will take the race win. He thought it was a fun opportunity, and now he's got himself a $500 check.
He's got a little extra money, cash, and a victory in the round number 1 of this Micro Reality 350.
We will, of course, talk to him as well as give you the points. Head for our next race, Pepsi 400, when we come back. Official results are in, and KJJY's Danger Boy led the most laps, 22 of the 35. But he didn't lead the most important one. Mountain Dew's Mark Weaver did, and that's where he joins me now in the Micro Reality Thunder winner circle. 1 up on that grudge match with that ex-roommate of yours. What's the feeling?
Oh, man, it's a great feeling. I knew I was going to beat him. Wasn't sure about everybody else, but I was more important about him, beating him.
And now he's got himself a $500 check. Give me that Mountain Dew scooter with an onboard camera, too, by the way, as we welcome Keith Namani into the picture once again with the trophy and that big money for Mark Weaver, winner of race number 1. Ironically enough, he is not leading in the Carl Chevrolet Micro Reality Cup points. That belongs to Danger Boy, who leads him by 1. We move on now to challenge number 2, the Pepsi Challenge 400 race. It's a little bit longer at 40 laps, a little more pressure, Denny, as you take a look at the starting lineup. I'll remind you, we've had a track change. This one 16 by 24-foot oval, similar to NASCAR's Dover or Bristol.
And the way we line up this Pepsi Challenge is taking the winner of the first event, which was Mark Weaver in the Mountain Dew car number 19, and he will start in the pole position. But remember, when we go into this 40-lap event, the actual point leader coming into round number 2 is the KJJY car of Danger Boy. So we're going to see how they do. As the field is set on the raceway, we're going to turn our attention now over to the Mountain Dew flag stand and racing Ron Davis, checking with his drivers to see if they're set and ready. We're underway.
And right away, trouble for the Carl Chevrolet car as well as the 92.5 machine. That's Danger Boy in line for the $5 grand.
Mark Weaver in that car number 19. The Mountain Dew car is your race leader in this very early going. It looks like the Linex number 66 of Dan Swank in that second spot. And your point leader, Danger Boy, kind of buried back here in that 5th position. 5 laps in the books, still 35 to go. A long ways to go in this one, Dave.
Oh, that Linex car was making a run on your leader, but then ran into the Carl Chevrolet car. In fact, that Carl car causing trouble with the Mountain Dew machine. We've got a change for the lead.
The Linex car number 66 of Dan Swank, your new leader, as the Mountain Dew car all over the place, going actually a lap down right now. Swank still leads it in that Linex car number 66 as he makes his way by the start-finish line. 11 laps into this one at the Linex, your race leader. The Mountain Dew car falling back, and now the Linex car trouble.
Now it's Danger Boy, the 92.5 KJJY car.
Where'd this guy come from? The Danger Boy right now sets the pace and leads the way. The Linex car in the 2nd spot, putting his beat in, but he's kind of blocked now by the Carl's car number 3.
Little different lines in this racetrack. We went from a D shape now to an oval. A little bit shorter action as we got trouble right down in the corner. That's Swank having trouble getting that 66 car righted.
And Swank could go a lap down as your leader continues to be Danger Boy in the KJJ. But remember, Dave, the first race he was leading that thing up to the last 5 laps, lost concentration and did not take the win.
It came after a restart after a car got upside down, the pressure a little bit too much. I can't imagine what it's like having a race for all that cash and contingencies.
Oh, trouble. We got a rollover on the back straightaway, red flag.
Well, as we take a look at this one on instant replay, look at the onboard shot from the Mountain Dew 19. That's the 24 car straight ahead of him. And Denny, that's all it takes.
Right there. You almost felt like he was right in that car. The 24 car was coming right down on top of you as you was driving that Mountain Dew 19.
We pick them back up on the racetrack the same way they stopped. 66 leads them into the corner, but your race leader still that 92.5 car. Good thing he has a 2-lap lead, Denny.
He had a two-lap lead coming back with 26 laps down, 14 to go. And right now the KJJY Danger Boy kind of just all he's got to do is hold his own out there. Oh, dodging a bullet right there. Now being tangled up with the 3 cars car and a rollover. Red flag is out.
Trouble in turn 2 with 9 laps to go. That's the 7 machine of Rodell Twazin getting upside down. Denny, say his name 5 times quick.
Not a very good day it has been for Rodell because trouble in the first round, trouble in the second round, and he'll try to get things back in line for round number 3 coming up.
So Rodell takes the number 7 to the back of the pack. 4 laps behind your race leader. 92.5 car happens to be right in front of him.
Now we're down to 8 laps left in this one, and another rollover. Trouble in between 1 and 2. Again, the red flag comes out.
It's a good thing Dan Brinkman's driving that car from outside the cockpit, because take a look at this, Denny.
I'll tell you what, from past experience, that is exactly the feeling. Right now you're hanging on that steering wheel, waiting for that car to stop.
Well, we've got the cars lined up once again. We turn our attention to Ron Davis, who's going to turn them loose.
We're back underway with less than 9 laps to go in this one. KJJY car, Danger Boy, with now 5 laps left in this one. This is where it all come apart and unfolded the first round.
All eyes on that 92.5 car. Trying to raise some money for charity.
The Thunder car with 2 laps to go as these drivers are trying to make their way. The white flag comes out. It's the KJJY all the way. And this one, the checkered flag comes out. The winner of the Pepsi Challenge 400. It is a KJJY car, the 92.5 of Danger Boy.
And it all started with his first big wheel all those years ago. Danger Boy heads to victory lane. We'll talk with him and
a happy guy.
Carl Chevrolet 500 when we come back to Micro Reality Thunder. In race number 1, KJJY's Danger Boy led 22 laps in the Pepsi Challenge 400. He leads 27 and takes the win easily. And Danger Boy